What is cloud computing? Cloud computing is the on demand delivery of IT resources, including computing power, database storage, application, and networking over the internet with a pay as you go pricing model. Instead of buying, owning, and maintaining physical data centers and servers, you rent tech services from a cloud provider as you need it. Top cloud service providers, market leaders. The global cloud market is heavily dominated by three tech giants, collectively known as the Big Three. They provide the global infrastructure that powers everything from individual apps to enterprise banking systems. Amazon Web Services, AWS, the pioneer and current market leader, offering the most extensive suite of global cloud services. Second, Microsoft Azure, the second largest provider, highly integrated with enterprise Windows environments and corporate networks. Third, Google Cloud Platform, GCP, best known for high scale data analytics, machine learning tools, and containerized application management, Kubernetes. What is AWS? Amazon Web Services is a highly secure, comprehensive cloud computing platform provided by Amazon. Launched officially in 2006, AWS integrates over 200 fully featured services from data centers globally, enabling businesses to scale up or down automatically, lower their operational IT costs, and deploy application globally in minutes. AWS real life scenario. The apartment rental analogy. Imagine you want to open a traditional physical business or launch an app. In the old days, you had to buy a piece of land, build a physical corporate office, buy power generators, and set up your own massive service room. This required a huge amount of money upfront before you even made a single dollar. How AWS changes the game? Instead of buying the whole building, AWS allow you to simply rent a single apartment unit inside a massive fully managed complex. So no upfront cost, you don't build the building, you just rent the space. Instant scaling. If your business suddenly grows from one employee to 500, you don't have to build a new office. You just ask the landlord for 10 more apartments instantly. If business slows down, you hand the key back and stop paying for them. Fully managed utilities. Amazon takes care of the security guards at the door, the electricity, the water, and the structural maintenance, letting you focus 100% on running your actual business.
Virtual Servers Infrastructure as a Service, IaaS. These services give you direct control over virtualized hardware, allowing you to manage the operating system, network configurations, and storage. Amazon EC2 Elastic Compute Cloud, the foundational secure, resizable compute service. It provides raw virtual servers instances with complete control over the OS, patching, and software stack.
Amazon Lightsail is an easy-to-use virtual private server VPS provider built on top of the powerful AWS cloud infrastructure. It is designed specifically for developers, small businesses, and students who need a straightforward way to build and host websites or web applications without getting overwhelmed by the complexities of enterprise services like Amazon EC2. Key features of Amazon Lightsail. 1. All-in-one bundles. Lightsail bundles everything together: virtual server instance, SSD-based storage, data transfer allowance, DNS management, and a static IP address into a single package. 2. Predictable pricing. 3. Click-to-launch blueprints. It features pre-configured development environments and operating systems. 4. Simplified managed databases. 5. Containers on Lightsail. It allows you to deploy containerized applications easily. You just provide a Docker image, and Lightsail runs and manages it for you securely.
Serverless Compute Function as a Service FASS. With serverless compute, AWS manages all the underlying infrastructure, provisioning, and scaling. You only supply the execution code. AWS Lambda, a zero administration service that runs your code only in response to events like an API call or an image upload, and automatically manages the underlying compute resources. You only pay for the exact compute time consumed. An availability zone AZ is one or more discrete data centers with redundant power, networking, and connectivity in an AWS region. To understand an availability zone, you first have to understand its relationship with an AWS region. AWS launches its infrastructure in geographical locations around the world, like North Virginia, Mumbai, or Frankfurt. Each of these locations is a region. Inside every region, AWS builds multiple isolated availability zones. Summary checklist for beginners. A region equals a geographic location, e.g. Ireland, Mumbai. An availability zone AZ equals the actual data centers inside that location. Best practice: always architect your applications across at least 2 availability zones to ensure your business stays online during an unexpected data center failure.